Well, blessed Monday to you as we come to you with your daily encouragement. And we are on the top of page 96 in Life Together by Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And questioning about ministry. Ministry is founded by grace. It is not founded by pride or skill. It is founded by a call and mercy, not based on skill or position or upbringing. It is based purely on God's grace. And so he says on the top of 96, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, one who lives by justification by grace is willing and ready to accept even insults and injuries without protest, taking them from God's punishing and gracious hand. Notice those words, punishing and gracious hand. It is not a good sign when we can no longer bear to hear this said without immediately retorting that even Paul insisted upon his rights as a Roman citizen, and that Jesus replied to the man who struck him, "Why do you hit me?" In any case, none of us will really act as Jesus and Paul did if we have not first learned, like them, to keep silence under abuse. The sin of resentment that flares up so quickly in the fellowship indicates again and again how much false desire for honor, how much unbelief still smolders in our community. And this is one not just for your average Christian, this is for all of us as believers. The sin of pride, the sin of, how should I put it, putting your needs above the community needs. And I see that in so many of our lives, but more importantly, I see it unfortunately in my own life, where I think that I've earned the right to not have to endure injury, not have to endure insults anymore, not have to endure the things that come with the position of being a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it isn't because of my position as a minister, it's my position as a Christian. You see, all of ministry is not up about elevation to getting to some status, whether it be pope or saint or someone that the world talks about, and thinking that we become the center of attention again because we have perfectly reflected God's grace. No, it's about acknowledging that we are justified by His grace only. And the grace gives us the ability to be called children of God, sons and daughters, but also gives us the ability to suffer as Jesus suffered. And my friends, I'd rather have the former rather than the latter. And that's just simply being honest, and I think all of us would say the same thing. But yet Jesus calls us not to a throne, but to a carrying of a cross. A cross that reminds us that we are justified purely by God's grace and that alone. And so a reminder today to keep on that focus, keep on that life, no matter what it takes. And to put Jesus first, the author and perfecter of our life. Take care. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.